Hi.
It's
Hi,
so wonderful to be with you.
And you have my man here, Ross Matthews.
Rosie!
Oh, I love him so much. I sent him a text. I said, oh my God, you look so good. You look so happy. He said, stop flirting with me. I'm engaged.
I know. He and I pretend like there's a possibility there when we know clearly there's not. And that's weirdly why it's going to work for the long term.
Exactly.
And you get so into really great, deep stuff in your book, Love Me As I Am, which, how is that title, say, a brilliant title?
Oh, thank you. I mean, I wanted something that said, this is who I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, take me as I am, basically. And Love Me As I Am felt a little nicer.
I mean, you talk about your family, your father, your mother. Will you talk to me about their relationship? Because I was freaking out about the dynamic that they had.
Yeah, what was interesting is my dad left when I was 3. So I really only knew my mom and only knew her story as much as she told me. And there wasn't much told because back then in Haiti, kids were seen and not heard, right? And so I saw her be this strong, independent woman. And that's what I knew. And it was interesting. When my dad came back into our lives, I was 14. And I saw that she kind of gave up her power because he became the man of the house. And culturally, that's also a thing, you know? In the islands, the men sort of rule the roost. So it was interesting to see her change in that way. She was still strong, but in a different way.
And your grandfather and his wife, is there a pattern here in your family?
For sure, there's a pattern.
Talk
and
to
I
us
talked about the
that.
pattern also. My grandfather, you know, was obviously a very strong, he had a strong presence. I remember when I would go and visit them, like just who he was bigger than life for me, right? And then he left my grandmother and got a younger woman and created a whole new family with her. And it was just interesting that there were patterns. And my dad, you know, also left my mom. And then, you know, I chose men that were similar to my dad in some instinct. And I think we do that. And I know one of my patterns is, like, my dad left when I was 3. I got divorced when my son Oliver was 3. And then I got divorced when my 2 boys were 3. And I have 3 boys. And I'm like, what is that? What is that? I feel like there's something to that. I don't know what it is.
Now that you're looking at this pattern, you're seeing your life, your family's writing this gorgeous book, Love Me As I Am, where are you at now?
Waiting for my soulmate, honestly. I think where I am now is I feel like 50s is fearless, right? I feel like I'm in my skin. I know who I am. I know what I want. And it's just waiting for the right time to meet the right person. I don't like apps. I know some people do.
They're
and
hard.
That's fine. For me, I find it a little tough to be swiping. I'd rather be doing that like with clothes on a rack. I'd rather be swiping.
I agree. Now, I want to talk about the Real Housewives, Garcelle, for a minute. I'm dying. Everyone is freaking out. What is going on? Everyone's abuzz on the internet freaking out about the book in the Erica put it in the trash? What? This is classic Housewives. Everybody's in for it. That's why they're...
Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It's a juggernaut of a show. I can't believe how many people are invested into everything we do.
I mean, it is a cult.
I mean, it's crazy, Drew.
With 8,000 spinoffs, this is like, it's taken over the world.
You know what? I posted a clip that was in the trailer of our new season. And I guess Erica felt a certain way about it.
Clearly.
And I wish her well.
The look says it all. That's High Road with a, I see you.
Drew, you should be a housewife. Come on, Drew.
Ironically, I used to love drama, and now I am as far away from it as possible. But when we come back, we have some people right here in our studio audience who actually are looking for a few dating pointers, tips. Garcelle.
Ooh, we got them.
A little love bug. Okay.
We got them.